Taurus. It's Earth Sign Wednesday, y'all. Thursday. Goddamn. Oh, I'm not starting up. I don't care. If you came for the vibes, you know the vibes. I'm here with your December reading, and I know that I am late, y'all. I have been like just drowning in all of the love from personal readings, so I'm a little late with arriving, but I'm coming with good shit, okay? So let's dive in and see what is in store for you as we close out the year. Now, while y'all wait for me to interpret these cards, you're gonna be patient today, Taurus. I'm actually talk to y'all about what's going on in the world, like astrologically, because as I've been pointing out for my astrology student, the way that the planets are like, what Mercury's doing, what Venus is doing, what Saturn's doing, all the things, including the moons and the fucking day, and then your mood, and then your bills, and then your job. You know what I'm saying? There are lots of aspects that are taking place. So I'm gonna look at my notes because I can't remember everything. So December kicked off with the new moon in Sagittarius, which really kind of probably set quite a bit of an adventurous tone for you for the month here, Taurus. There may have been lots of unexpected things that have happened for you over the course of the last 5 days since that new moon. Sagittarius' energy is good. It asks us to move beyond our boundaries and move beyond our personal limitations, all right? Now, what we're actually approaching here is on the 7th, so just in a couple days here, Venus is going to be entering into the sign of Aquarius. So shit may get a little weird for you in your personal relationships and just in how you're feeling about yourself. You might be filled with an overwhelming urge to just do shit. Just do shit that's going to make your life better, even if it doesn't make sense to people. So far, we have the empty whale, time to replenish, and initiation. And then it looks like Spirit's not really trying to give us too many other cards, so we'll talk about that. Like I said, Mercury is definitely in retrograde, and I know I probably overburdened y'all a little bit with some of the information that I'm sharing, but I do what I do because I want y'all to learn how to be free and learn how to pay attention to the things that are happening in your own life. And with the initiation card, the time to replenish with empty whale, the closing door completion, and jeweled web connectivity, overflowing plenty turned itself around. I feel that December is really asking you to think about what sorts of things have come to a closing point in your life, Taurus. You need to be thinking in the month of December about things from the year or even the years prior that may have taken place that are kind of disturbing your peace a little bit. And then things that are coming up for you, especially until Mercury is no longer in retrograde around the 15th of December, you need to embrace those things, but also kind of address them as quickly as possible. People that are draining you, people that are causing you to feel limited, to feel stuck, jobs, relationships, your connections with things, it's time to shed those things. I think that for you, Taurus, this December may feel quite a bit heavy. When we tend to go through these periods where we're changing and transforming, just the way that I'm seeing here with a couple of oracle cards that we pulled, that can feel extremely chaotic. It can feel very, very scary. It can feel concerning, and you may be wondering yourself, Taurus, like, what's the purpose of all of the things that are taking place for me right now? And why can't things ever quite remain the same? And it's because you cannot grow where you are stagnant or where you are not experiencing things that encourage you to change. Okay? So we got the Fool, the Whale, Judgment card, 9 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I definitely do feel, Taurus, that December is going to kind of be mirroring back to you that it is a time for you to experience new things in your life. And like I said, depending on where you are with how you are receiving, how you're processing what's going on in your life, you are either going to feel stressed the fuck out and be praying for things to change quickly, or you're going to be like, all right, cool. I noticed this. And these are all burdens in my life. These are all the things that are empty that need to be replenished. These are all the things that I don't have much more time or energy to pour into, and so I'll shift them. Don't fight against what feels like a natural thing for you to do, Taurus. Don't fuck yourself up by overthinking, as you all as air or earth signs tend to do from time to time, okay? So I'm also really excited to announce that my New Year, New You packages for 2025 are available. I have readings. I have things that will really help you shift and put a lot of things in your life into perspective. So if you're interested in those, booking a reading, a live coaching session, or any of the above, click the link in bio or description box. A very, very emotional month for you. And for some of you, what you're hitting is a wall where you realize that the person that you're with, especially if they are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, could be any sign, but I'm getting very, very heavy water sign energy here. That you're not quite having your needs met emotionally, and so you need to seek new opportunities to fill your cup, or you are having your cup be so overfilled here that you're starting to think about all of the areas that maybe don't pour as much time or energy into your life for you here. Some of y'all are in love though, and I love that very much. Love isn't just how you feel when you're fucking somebody. It's how they shower and pour into your life. It's how they love you. It's all the things. So, if one thing's missing or the other, well. Winter solstice is going to be beginning here on the 21st when the sun does enter Capricorn, which is going to really help you all to shift your focus. There's the materialism card here. I think finances are something that you're really, really worried about here this month. And I definitely do want you all to know that the opportunities that you're crying for, you're begging for, you're pleading for, you're burning candle for, you're burning bay leaves for, however that goes for you, take it as it resonates. You're going to find that in taking a leap towards something that you know is going to be fulfilling for you, but you may be worried about how much time or energy it's going to take for you to build those things up. Let me be the first to be a relevant fucking example for you of what happens when you spend just 6 months or a year pouring into yourself, pouring into your goals. You will see those things that you kind of feel have been a little delayed in growing. And like I said, for a lot of you, it's your finances, or it's you wanting a house, it's you wanting a new clothes. It's something very material, which unfortunately for you all as Tauruses, it's part of who you are from an astrological standpoint. And you will feel the most successful. You will feel the most blessed. You will feel the most stable and secure when your bag matches what you want to feel emotionally. But don't allow that to be anything that you become obsessed with here this month. The closed-minded card is at the bottom of the deck. And I just want to tell you all again, Taurus, to please, please, please make sure that you're not overburdening yourself with the fact that something won't work, something's not going your way, and instead take time to step back and ask yourself, how can I pivot, or how can I close this door and go toward another door that may be open, or another opportunity that's available to me here in order to grow. Some of you need me to share this with you, and it won't resonate for all of you personally, and I'm cool with that. These general readings, book, you won't regret it. But some of you are entrepreneurs. You've been struggling to get back to work. You are in a place where part of the worries and part of the difficulty, part of the frustration here is that your business is not bringing in enough money. As someone who consults people in their businesses, I consult people and coach people in their personal lives and in their careers. It's not about the fact that you can't do something. It's not about the fact that something will not work for you. It just means that you need to find a new course to get there. And I tell y'all, like I tell everybody, if you're not going to pour the time and energy into figuring it out, invest into yourself and allow someone who knows better to do it for you. It ain't got to be me, y'all. You know, my personal motto is I'm never trying to sell you anything. What I'm trying to get you to focus on is how you can add and maximize the value in your own personal life. And some of you are really, 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 really worried about the fact that you don't have enough money to fund the joy, to fund the life. Some of you are simply worried about the fact that you or your partner don't have enough money to pour into each other the way that you want to. Find a new way. The Oath card is here. Unity and diversity, embracing differences to create harmonious and balanced partnerships, divinely guided toward union. I want to be your rock. I want to hit the target of our dreams together. I need to let go of all hesitation and focus on us. And whether this is you saying that to yourself or a worthy partner, and if you're not clear on whether your partner's worthy, book a reading. I'll pull your motherfucking ass together so fast, snatching y'all the fuck up with my guidance. Cause yeah, But, you know, life is too short to waste your time remaining stuck in the same place because you're afraid that if you go left or right, shit's gonna fail. Because if you're just still standing still, you haven't gotten anywhere. You're allowing your mind to trap you in things instead of embracing your ability to choose, y'all. I accept my emotions and let them serve their purpose. Like I said, it's feeling very emotionally heavy to me here this month, Taurus. But this looks like a good month. It looks like a month toward growth and transformation and shifts. It's all about mindset of whether you will receive these as pivots that need to be addressed and made immediately so that you can keep journeying forward, or if you're going to feel like this is one thing that people say all the time that really kind of burdens me a little bit. And I'm a Bible reader. I read every single day. It's open on my bathroom counter because that is where I will take time to soak in God's word. But, you know, y'all will say things like, oh, the devil, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, I tell you what, you got to believe in God's ability and your ability as your partners. You're a partner with whoever you believe the source of your higher power is. You got to believe that that bond and the bond between you and your angels and ancestors is definitely, certainly much more powerful than what the devil could possibly ever be able to do in your life, okay? Don't give away your power. Time to go in opportunity. Like I said, some of y'all are really looking at these closed doors. You're looking at the fact that business is slow. You're looking at the fact that you don't quite like what you do for work. You don't quite like how you're being fulfilled in your relationship, however that may matter for you. And it's because it's time to shift. So that's what I got. Click the link in bio or description box for the New Year, New You packages and the 2025 readings because they're both on the website. Love you.